Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome for the first time if you are new. We are back to watch another episode of House of the Dragon. This is Season 3, Episode 4. It is called Tumbleton. Last episode, we had Rhaenyra just kind of underwater, trying to deal with all the stuff that is going on at the castle. And then we found out late at the end that Ormond Hightower had bamboozled her and gone to Tumbleton. And Corlys is outright calling her kids bastards, screaming it in the keep like he's gonna be in trouble. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. Before we jump into it, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. If you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. And then lastly, if you like video games, definitely subscribe to my gaming channel. Also linked in the description down below. I play all the latest games releasing over there. But other than that, let's jump into another episode, House of the Dragon. A rabbit! Surely nothing bad will happen to this rabbit.
3 more in here.
Are they removing all the people from their homes?
2 more in here.
Or just housing the soldiers?
Oh, please. Our home is it's already crowded.
There's 15,000 of us. I'm glad you only got 3. Maybe crowded ain't so bad.
Mind yourself.
Bro, we'll kill you in your sleep.
You are unhappy with your lodgings, Lord Footling?
It is only that we are very fond of our ancestral
You
home.
are sleeping in our bedchamber.
Yeah.
Bent the knee to the pretender Rhaenyra Targaryen, did you not, Lady Footling?
We did.
And mayhaps I should remind you that the wage of treason is death.
Would you not seek conflict, my lord?
Getting off easy.
We never thought to see war.
So you swore to her out of fear?
We swore because she is the queen.
Damn, girl.
Is she?
Way to stand up. Ooh.
Or is she a bitch with a dragon? My purpose is to restore the rightful line to the Iron Throne. It follows from that I must be well rested. It follows from that I must have acceptable lodgings. I will ensure that my men remain on their best behavior whilst in your town.
What a power move.
Provided, of course, that you remain on yours.
Surprised she didn't die. But also,
My prince, my lord, a raven from Storm's End carrying more excuses from Lord Boris Baratheon.
Why seize Tumbleton? It's no stronghold, it's a market town. Hightower may as well paint a rondel on his chest. Why?
yeah, why?
He dares me to rain fire down on a seat that raised my banner. And the realm would name me Maegor Returned. They'd rise up against me, and the same gods who delivered me to the throne would rightly cast me down. We march on the town and root out the Hightowers house to house. It's a good scheme. Send orders to Lord Tully.
I don't know about that one.
For as long as you remain loyal and useful, you may take your place at my council and retain the title of Grand Maester. The castle's ravens remain your charge, but the Lady Messarius be kept informed of the comings and goings. Relics of a dead regime. It'll take the rivermen weeks to reach Tumbleton.
No more big marbles.
We have secured some small store of oil for the markets.
Where's the hand? God's this council's thin.
Name a master of coin. The people will soon discover are lacking resources. They can blame him.
Smart.
He sees himself as a scholar. He studies the histories, he collects tapestries, writes ballads, despises the ignorant and uncouth.
He's a germaphobe.
When we were young, Gwaine thought him cruel, but Gwaine thought that of many.
How is he with Daemon?
Fatherly, I'm told. Daemon's only a babe when he took him to ward.
Did it pain you to have to send your child away?
Yeah. Obviously.
Why?
I bore Viserys 3 Targaryens. But with the last, my last, I wanted him to be a Hightower. In truth, I'm glad I waged that battle, seeing now what came of our other sons. Perhaps sending Daemon away was my truest act of motherhood.
You know I would have spared him.
Does she know that,
though? He has a
though?
sensitivity to odors. Ormond. A very strong one.
My Lord Hand, the Queen has requested your presence at her small council.
I'm her hand, not her mouth. Leave the talking to those who relish it. Her strength lies in dragons now. She has less need of a man of the sea.
Okay.
But my
Why
son
are you the hand,
shall attend
then?
her in my stead. You certainly look the part. There is great opportunity for you there. I cannot give you legitimacy, but I can give you the chance to better yourself.
Yeah, I guess if
Anger is not
Rhaenyra
something
won't,
that can be ended with a blade.
she won't give you the name. You can at least work your way up. Oh, his dragon. It's not rotting as far as I can tell. Does that mean it's alive? And in, like, hibernation?
It's a penny to touch the dragon.
You seek shelter. Which way to Rook's Rest?
You've got both hands on him. Just 2 touches.
Come on, guys.
He's alive.
I know it. He's alive. He must be.
There, Gregor. Let us trouble these good folk no further, hmm?
I mean, the other dragon that crashed and died is, like, rotting. And this one is not. So, like, theoretically, I think he might be right.
The danger is great. I am very sorry. But you must accept what is before you.
Will you stay and rot with him? Will you get up and live?
I think that dragon's still alive. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. He's alive. Man, Harrenhal would probably be such a dope castle if it was, like, all put together in its splendor.
Are you lost?
Where is the Castellan?
Oh, he's dead.
And who are you?
A steward of a sort.
What about Aemon?
It's the best you could do at the moment.
This is the hand of the king. We seek the Prince Aemon.
As I'm sure do many.
He was meant to meet us here. If you know where he is, I'd advise you to be forthcoming.
Don't try and intimidate her.
He was here. He seized the castle after Prince Daemon abandoned it, but when he learned that Rhaenyra took King's Landing, he and his dragon fled.
When Rhaenyra took King's Landing?
Yeah, oh yeah, you guys don't know about that. Shit went down.
Oh my. Oh, you didn't know.
We've scoured the area, my lord hand. There is sign of a large dragon nest that has been abandoned. Prince Aemon may indeed have fled.
Sucks to suck. You guys came all the way here for
King's
nothing.
Landing has fallen. Aegon is dead. Our queens are both in chains. And we are here, alone, with a meager army and no dragon. We have the enemy just where we want them.
Aemon would not desert me.
And yet he's not here. Is he? The game is played, Sir Criston, and it is lost. What possible profit is there in pursuing it?
You noble ilk conceived this all a great game, don't you? To win, to lose, go home to a feather bed. I was a foot soldier. Did you know that? Steward's son. All my father had was at the pleasure of Lord Dondarrion when his favor failed or we had melted away. My father died of sorrow.
And then
There is no
Rhaenyra
home for
lifted
one
you
like
up.
Not while Rhaenyra sits the throne. Our task is simple. Keep the river scum from reaching King's Landing. Give Ormond time to swell his ranks.
Their army is 10 times our size.
20. But let us attack it, as the scorpion does the ox. Let us become wraiths. With Theros our standard, strike from the quiet and the darkness. Our fight will not be clean, but it will be pure. We'll be man to man. And it will be free from dragons.
Alright.
Threadgut!
Let's get shifty with it.
We must cling to our honor, lest we become beasts ourselves.
I like Sir Gawain. Seems like a generally good dude.
My Lord Father has lost much and found himself thwarted. A fight is mayhaps what he needs.
Needs to get his anger out.
My father's life's work, a recreation of the seat of old Valyria. A reminder to him, I think, that even great dynasties fall. The crown should never rest easy on his head. There were those who whispered that my father was weak, but seeing through his eyes, I can only marvel at how he kept it all in balance for so long.
Yeah, he
Fathers have a maddening
kept it
capacity
semi-peaceful.
to at once inspire and incense. Don't you think? Gods, they are incessant. And thanks to Aegon, all the rat catchers are dead.
On board ship, we kept cats.
She's like, oh shit. That might be the way to go. Yeah, like you look at this dragon compared to his dragon, this one's a literal rotting corpse.
Stay friendly. Seek food and shelter.
And his may not be moving, but it's not rotting.
You river folk.
I fucking hate river folk.
We hail from Sharp Point.
Prince Aemon burned it to the ground with his...
How'd you get out?
We nearly didn't. As you can see.
He's not scared of you.
Well,
We're too many. Fuck off.
That's some coin.
Once again,
You can earn
fuck
it
off.
if you're ready to work. Have you got a trade?
I have some knowledge of herbs, and I can read a little.
A little.
Maybe you'll be useful. I have the command around here.
Oh, that much is clear.
Tumbleton works the latrines. Collects piss for the tanners, shit for the farmers. This one can help him. Separate buckets, mix it up, they won't pay.
I won't touch the fucking latrines.
Just do as they say, Gregor.
I can read just as well as he can.
Tangle tongue and mangle face. You'll be good together.
It's not bad once you're used to it, brother. Come on.
This man was a king.
Fuck off.
Granted, a petulant king to an extent, but how low he has fallen.
I need to inspect the goods.
Go and fetch some rosemary.
Young child, go with her. Buddy, step back. Oh.
Get your hands off my brother!
He said his men would behave well, and they have not.
Sir Hugh, I assure you, when there is news of a house, you will be sent for.
I understand that Sir Ulf is to be sent to Tumbleton.
He is.
If it pleases your grace, I offer to take the watch on Vermithor. I will not tire of watching when one I love is below.
Takes in turn between.
Sure.
Keep watch on the town and on each other. You may take the first post. See that Ulf is alerted to the plan.
What's it say?
Why do I recognize that kid?
Queen of Bastards. Hightower loyalists trying to fight a war they lost.
Hey, what do you and all your friends with around the drinks, my lord? The price keeps rising and we can't keep up.
Tell it for everyone.
Hear that? Drinks for everyone!
You said your men were honorable. This one has sinned.
I was billeted at the smithy, my lord. But the smith didn't like it. Mayhaps he resents the imposition. Or mayhaps he is loyal to Rhaenyra. But he struck me.
Yeah, because you tried to touch a
We
lady.
bear you no ill will. But this man went to ravish my sister and then broke my wife's arm when she tried to stop him. She is a weaver. We need what little she earns.
Is this true?
No, my lord.
Liar. Look at this woman's arm.
She attacked me.
Oh, no, is there no safety in
She
our
called
houses
me a
anymore?
cunt.
calm. What is your name?
Garrick, my lord.
Garrick, you about
Of
to
White-
die, brother.
Garrick of Whitegrove.
We gonna kill you.
You have violated guest right. You have debauched yourself upon a woman and injured another. Your punishment will fit your crime. You will be gelded.
Oh, you cutting your dick off?
You may remain in my
Damn.
service, but trespass again, and you will hang.
My lord. I have a wife.
You have a wife and you still tried to violate someone else?
We must keep a firm grip. Tensions are high. Lawlessness and disorder claw at our gates.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You can't close the hand too quickly.
Your grace sits the throne. Your people have welcomed you back as a liberator. Your dragons rule the skies. Are these not symbols of power enough?
Yeah, why do you need the faith to anoint you? Is he going to the Vale?
I thought never to see you in the Vale again, Prince Daemon. What after the tragic death of your first wife?
Yeah, totally tragic.
I am most delighted to return, my lady.
Who could ever fail to be charmed by your warmth?
But I mustn't tarry. You promised the crown men in return for a dragon. You had your dragon, yet we have no men.
I should send babes. Prince Joffrey's dragon was years away from being large enough to defend the Vale, and Rhaenyra took even that away. A less forbearing person might have seen the crown's offering as an insult.
A pledge is a pledge.
It was my understanding that the war was won, my prince. What need does she have of more soldiers?
In truth, I have not come for men, I've come for gold.
Huh. So your coffers are empty.
The work of high-tide treachery. But perhaps a generous offering of coin would demonstrate your fealty to the crown.
Yeah. Give us money.
A beggar with a tin cup. I never thought I'd live to see such a sight.
A gift of gold would offer you the benefit of my speedy departure.
You don't like me? Give me money and I'll leave.
Very well.
That's it? Craxis, chill. Hopefully he tied down that sack of money. Where's he going? He smells something. Is Sheep Stealer in there? Cave mouth seems pretty small.
Reveal yourself!
He is in there. Damn, girl. You know there's like a river nearby. You could take a bath.
Lakiri! Lakiri!
Sheep Stealer don't understand that.
What have you done to yourself? How?
She found him. She found him in the wild.
Rhaenyra believes this dragon and his rider are the reason.
Oh, yep. She's right.
Jace is dead.
I wanted only to help. To show her, to show you. I never intended to. Does she suffer?
Yeah, she suffered.
You were meant to accompany my sons to Pentos.
They are well attended. They will be safe.
You swore to be their guardian.
And do what? Teach them to be ladies of the realm. I would be of no use there. Just as I was of no use here.
Well, if you're not of use there or here, what are you of use of?
To where you are meant to be. Rhaenyra need not know. We will find a ship. Leave the dragon behind.
I will not leave him.
He's not like the others, Rhaena. He is wild. He cannot be trusted.
He is mine. He is a part of me. I have been alone all my life. A Targaryen without a dragon. Disregarded or worse, pitied. Can you yourself say you ever gave me more than a passing thought? Rhaena the unfortunate.
I mean, he is your dad, technically.
Come back with me then to King's Landing.
No.
We will speak to her together. We will tell her it was a mistake.
How can I ever stand before her again after what I have done? No, I can never return. I will remain here. Alone and in exile. That is my penance.
She will hunt you down. Is hunting now.
Let them grieve me and think me lost to sea. I have asked you nothing, Father, in all my life.
Rhaena. Rhaena! Rhaena!
Surprised he could fit in that cave. Alright, Craxies, we're gonna forget this ever happened. Hey, man. You weren't supposed to see that, so you gotta die now.
My prince?
Run or he'll beat you to death. He's upset about something.
Useless craven! Cad!
Damn. He's fine. We've moved on. Man, it's got an anger problem.
Your Uncle Gawain has sent word. It seems your brother Aemond will not be joining us, after all.
Yes.
He got
Gawain
stabbed,
coming to
so he's still recovering.
We must alter our scheme.
Sir Off-White is still without, Your Grace.
Oh, come.
Your Grace.
Howdy.
I'm honored to be in your service and to have sworn my life to your cause.
Yes, I'm sure. What is it then?
I wondered whether, as your Grace's humble servant, I might petition for your favors.
Speak them.
For a man
What do
named
you want?
Mudger, a small holding outside Rosby, an exemption from taxes, thanking your Grace, and for a fellow named Clay, a pardon for various small crimes. We don't have to go into that. And passage to
These
lease.
favors are not in your name.
No, your Grace.
He needs some favors for his boys.
Therefore, allies from a tavern I frequented previously.
A tavern. And if an agent of the High Towers knifes you in your belly as you fill it with ale?
No, it's not that sort of place. Besides, it's my belly.
Oh, but it's not. No, you belong now to the crown. Should something befall you or your belly, I suffer the loss of a dragon, and the unity of the realm is threatened.
Yeah,
And you
man.
shall frequent taverns no longer.
What?
Well, I'm afraid you'll have
Do you
to
not
find
understand the gravity of your
beer
situation?
within the walls of the Red Keep, where you will remain, except when you are escorted to the Dragon Pit for duty at Tumbleton. If that is all, you may go.
Came here to ask for favors for his boys. And she's like,
They
nah,
protest you.
you're never hanging out with them again.
You know, out there in the city. I've seen vile words painted on walls. they say, Queen of Bastards. The work, I am sure, of some of your misguided subjects who mistakenly believe their queen to be unkind.
Okay. What the hell did you have to say that out loud to her? That was unnecessary. He's like, I can't hang out with the boys anymore?
Can you
The city
send word
thinks you're a
to
bitch.
Sir Luther? Have his gold cloaks look for any seditious markings on the streets of this city, remove them, and find those responsible.
That is disgusting.
None left for us.
What?
Happens sometimes, but we'll get some tomorrow.
Outrage. Is this how you rule? Running out of food? Answer me!
Sit down. Before I make you.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'll have your fucking tongue, you insolent ape.
Please. And I'll gut you like a fish.
Let's not be hasty.
You can't have too much of an attitude, brother.
On your knees.
They will kill you, because they don't know who you are.
Kiss my feet.
I take it back.
Or die. I don't care which.
Ugh. You know, Laris is rock hard. Feet loving freak.
No longer in.
I bring justice. I bring vengeance. I also bring gold.
What is this?
The one who rode Sheep Stealer. Along with 10,000 golden dragons from Lady Jane Arrow.
You just killed that sheep guy.
Would you please explain who that is?
Sir Torrin Manderley, my prince, the new master of coin. What little there is to be a master of.
Well, I'll wager you think you're clever, don't you, Manderley? Well, you should know. I'm the clever one round here.
Okay, doctor.
Our soldiers need to be paid and more recruited besides, else there will be bedlam.
Your Grace.
Bedlam is assured if the people feel the crown ignores their
Has
anguish.
anyone considered a tax?
Clear the room.
I think Rainier is about to crash the fuck out.
What is this?
The Queen's justice.
Who is he? And how did he come
some
to kill
guy.
the wild dragon? Was he alone? Or is he allied to Aemond or to Ormond?
I desired the very same answers, but a dragon is not a precise instrument.
What of Sheep Stealer?
Fled. Riderless. It is an act of madness to claim a wild dragon. We are not like to see it again.
Yeah?
I wanted to see him.
Well, this is the best we get.
I wanted to look on the one who killed my son.
Punish him yourself.
Yeah.
But do you think that would end your grief? I have served your interest.
The gold you brought will provide arms for the smallfolk. The City Watch trusts you. You will entreat them to be patient. Crown will honor its debt. A little longer. I suppose I should thank you.
Maybe.
When what you've wrought comes falling down about her ears, she'll return to her senses.
Whose head is that?
Mazaria, she knows. Howdy.
I have dispatched good men to see your father's remains delivered to Old Town.
Ooh, is she pregnant?
Helena.
What a twist. She's gonna need to leave, because that would be Aegon's son, theoretically, right? And legally, according to them, heir to the throne. Is that Vermithor? Yeah.
Open your doors by order of the Queen! Who did this? We're trying to stay these walls! Stay these walls!
I think you guys are being a bit aggressive. I don't know if she wanted you to be this aggressive. I don't know if this was the move, boys.
I haven't done anything! Please!
Boys, I don't know if that was the move.
You are a good boy. You speak kindly, and you say your prayers. I've raised you in the light of the Seven, and the Father smiles upon you. But there is a taint in your blood. The Targaryens are a savage race, poor in intellect, but rich in cunning. With dark spells, they created abominations to subdue what was rightly ours.
Okay, so he hates dragons.
We are the superior men. But against that, we could not stand. The gods have put
She says, "Don't touch my boy."
What purpose, sire?
Now, you must be king.
You would not wish, surely, for me to turn cloak against my brothers?
You will restore our ancient order.
Victory will be ours. It is the will of the gods.
I thought you let him go.
A righteous king must demonstrate he upholds many virtues. Honor, wisdom, justice.
He only acted when our man attacked a woman.
He laid hands on a high tower. That soldier is an extension of you, of the crown.
Come on, man.
Virtue.
That sounds like something your father would say.
Don't have him do it. I feel like this is a toxic, abusive household. But also, how can you stand for this?
Look, I have a family.
Manipulating this child. I guess, yeah, we gotta get rid of his body. Damn. Bro, Ormond is, like, he's just so manipulative, it's crazy. Like, he's the most toxic, like, narcissistic, manipulative parent slash, like, older sibling that you could possibly have. Like, Darren seems like he's a good kid at heart. Like, he could be a good man. But he has this individual that is just, like, just playing with him and using him for his own gains, and it is rough. Like, he's sculpting him into something that we don't want to see. They talk in the inside the episode how he's essentially kind of trying to position Darren to be king, while also, like, okay, so, like, he's raised him in a certain way up to this point where even though Darren is the prince, right, he's literally a prince, he's calling him like sire, like he is deferring to him in all these instances, because I mean, guess he is technically his ward, so like maybe until he turns 18 he's, or 16 or whatever adult age is in Westeros, you know, maybe until then he has to call him sire, I don't know. But he's essentially raised him in a way where like he defers to him, he you know, is all about him, and Ormond is just so manipulative that like he's gonna get him in a position where he's king, and then he can be the true power behind the king, you know? You know, it's not too dissimilar to, you know, how Otto positioned his family members to kind of influence the Targaryens and influence Viserys and all that. Like, he, like, the Hightower scheme is just kind of like puppeteering different people so that you can be the true power behind the scenes. And he's just like, he's so scummy, and he's like perfectly, I don't know how to describe him. He reminds me of Dennis from It's Always Sunny. Like, he's just like, he's so weird and high strung and like on edge, like he could break at any moment. Like, he gets that note. He gets the note and he reads it, and Darren immediately knows that he's about to crash out, so he tells that kid to leave, which means he's seen this anger before from Ormond. And he freaks out. But in the instance of where that soldier tried to rape that woman, like, publicly, he's like, yes, you will be punished for that, you know, my soldier. We are good, we are just, like, we do the correct thing. Like, that's what he's putting out publicly. And then behind the scenes, when it comes down to it, he's like, no, we're still gonna kill that guy. Like, we are still gonna kill that guy, because even though he truly acted in self-defense and what he did was right, he still touched one of us. Like, he still harmed an extension of you. So we're gonna kill him. But he doesn't kill him. He's like, I'm gonna make you kill him. Like, he is playing with this kid's emotions, and it's not gonna end well, you know? And that dragon hates him. That dragon hates him so bad. What else? Helena is pregnant. That's not good, because theoretically that's like a claimant to the throne, you know, that's competition to Rhaenyra, so Helena's gonna be probably fearing for her life, and in turn Alicent will be afraid as well now. Like, that could lead to something dangerous. Aegon, he and Larys are trucking along. They find Sunfire, who appears dead from what we can tell, but I don't think he is. I think Sunfire's alive, because we look at the other dragon that crashed and burned last season. Same event, you know, same day they both crashed and burned. One of them, I mean, granted, they took the head of one of them, so maybe if they hadn't taken the head, it also would look pristine and fine, but that one seems to be rotting. Like, there's flies around it. It is decomposing actively. But Sunfire looks perfectly fine, honestly. Like, maybe he's in a coma, he's just asleep, he's temporarily turned to stone, I don't know. But Aegon is very sad about that, and they find themselves in Rook's Rest, doing just the worst tasks imaginable, like collecting piss and shit. Like, it's not a good time, but like, Aegon just can't get over his ego, right? Like, he was the king at a certain point, so he kind of deserves that level of arrogance sometimes, but he just has no survival instincts, right? Like, he's he's surrounded by people that will kill him at a moment's notice, and he's just like mouthing off to them, and it's like, brother, you need to think with your brain. Like, for a minute, just think with your brain. Like, he's gonna get himself killed before he can, find his throne again, and it's just, he's not a smart guy. Speaking of not smart, I feel like several of the decisions made by those in charge were not the best this episode. I mean, like, well, first of all, Ulf, my man. he comes strolling in to talk to Rhaenyra, and she's like, what do you need? Like, she's willing to hear his requests, and he's just like, yeah, like, I need no tax for my boys. It's just like, what? Like, quintessential, like, dude gets rich or dude gets a position of power, and all his friends are like, yo, man, like, we at day one, you gotta hold it down for me. Granted, to his credit, he's there for his boys. He is there for his boys. But, like, my man, you gotta read the room. Like, everything is underwater. We are drowning financially at the moment. And you come, like, not even just financially, but there's so many other things that we need to worry about at the moment. You pull up on the queen with special requests, and she's like, yeah, what is it? And you're like, I need a house for my friend and no tax on my other friend's business. The homies that I hang out with at the bar. And she's like, are you kidding me? She's like, first of all, no to both those requests. Second of all, you're never going to that bar again. He's like, what? I can't go drink some brews with the boys? And she's like, do you not understand, like, the position you're in? We are in the middle of a war. Like, if it was semi-peaceful times, totally. Go drink to your heart's content with the boys in the tavern. But right now, like, you don't seem to grasp the gravity of the situation, brother. Like, you can't, when there's people that hate me, you can't just actively, like, go hang out with all the common people. Like, and get drunk. Like, they'll kill you, man. Like, she's like, what happens if someone stabs you? And he's like, well, it's whatever, like, it's my body. Someone stabs me, like, if I die, I die. Like, that's a choice I make. And she's like, no. She's like, I elevated you, I gave you a dragon, like, you are part of my army. If you die, that strategically is awful for me, and we are in the middle of a war. Like, you don't get to go hang out with the boys anymore. And he is just devastated about that. Like, he's so sad that he's like, you know what? I probably shouldn't say this, but there's a decent amount of common folk that hate you, and they write Queen of Bastards on the walls. And then he just leaves, and it's like, brother, like, he could have been like, I can be a liaison to the common people. I can be a middleman to, generally people like me. Right? And now that I'm part of your crew, like, I can spread the good word. I can talk you up amongst the common people. And then I still get to go drink brews with the boys. And she's like, he doesn't say that. He just pisses her off. and she tells the Gold Cloak, the Queen's Guard, to be like, yo, tell the City Watch to, find out who did this and remove the stuff. And it seems innocuous, but then the way the City Watch goes about it, bruh, they are so violent. They're tearing people out of their homes, throwing them down steps, beating them with cudgels. It's just like, this is not what we wanted. like her image is gonna go even further down the tube with these people, because some simple graffiti had people dragged out of their homes and beaten within an inch of their life. Like, it's not a smart choice. So we'll see what happens with that. I feel like the other big thing was Daemon bringing her the head of some random sheep guy. He goes and gets gold from Lady Jane Eyre, but then Syraxes brings him to a cave with Sheep Stealer and Rhaena. And he's like, yo, what the f happened to you? Like, you look raggedy as hell. Why are you in a cave? Like, you are supposed to be across the sea with our other kids. Like, what happened? And she's like, nah, fam. She's like, even though she looks raggedy as hell, she's like, this is where I want to be. I have a dragon now. You didn't think I could ever get a dragon so hot. And he's like, girl, like, come back to King's Landing. We'll sort this out. And she's just like, no, and leaves. And he's just like, bruh, like, what the fuck? Like, he is just baffled and distraught over the fact that it was her that is the reason Jace is dead. And he's trying to figure it out. And the best solution he comes up with is just killing this random sheep guy. Granted, the sheep guy, I don't know why he was there. Like, he would have had to kill him regardless, because it's like, yo, fam, you cannot be witness to this, because you might talk. Right? Like, granted, he's just a regular sheep guy, but he might spread the word and be like, hey, I saw 2 dragons. The wild one that Rhaenyra's looking for was just talking and hanging out with Daemon. Like, the word's gonna get out somehow from that guy. So Daemon had to kill that guy regardless. But he brings Rhaenyra his skull, and Rhaenyra is just very upset about it. Like, she wanted that for herself. And so she's like happy that he's dead, but like mad at Daemon because he made that choice to kill the guy instead of her, even though he's like, hey, a dragon's a dragon, it happens. Although also sheep stealer's gone. Like, it's a super flimsy lie. And I think Rhaenyra is just too overwhelmed emotionally to really like pick that apart. But Miss Arya is like, whose skull is that? Like, she recognizes that it is a lie, but it is what it is. So there's a lot that could be coming. I think the big things that we need to look out for is that Ormond is going to be positioning Darren now to ascend to the throne. And he's a psychopath, and he's crazy, so we need to keep an eye on that. But I think those are my thoughts for this episode. Definitely let me know yours in the comments down below. Very curious to see how you feel. Otherwise, if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description down below. You just sync up your own copy of the episode and you can watch along with me. And then lastly, if you like video games, consider subscribing to my gaming channel, also linked in the description down below. Your support over there would mean the world. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.